Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunburned Albino plays Divinity Original Sin 2, Episode 2. I know it's been a few days. I haven't been able to record, and by haven't been able to, I mean I haven't been able to record. But we're doing it now, so it's gonna be fine. Something I should address at the beginning. A few people commented on the last episode that, like, the Ultimate Edition of Divinity 2 is coming out in, like, August, which I knew, but I didn't know, or at least I knew it was releasing on PS4. And, like, I was going to be really excited to play it on PS4. But apparently it's, like, rebalancing stuff and, like, adding stuff to the story. So people were like, oh, you should have waited, like, another month to start the series. And, like, yeah, I get it. But, like, we're still going to do this. We're still doing it. The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you and his arms snap to his sides. Why not? What has he heard?
Eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
Telling you are mostly wrong. You'd never eat a pet. You'd only eat a person if they asked you to. I do like that.
People ask you to eat them?
Yes, they do.
Really? Neat. Are you a sorcerer?
Yeah.
One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
I am, and apparently you are too.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Or you're just a dumb child.
It's better here than inside.
Yeah, it's great. I don't want to talk to you anymore, because you're a kid, and kids never have anything interesting to say ever in their lives. They don't know anything. They never learned anything. And they don't understand anything. Because they're bad people. I don't mean they're evil, but they are kind of evil. Children are kind of born selfish and terrible. Like, I feel like that's a fact, because, like, you know, nobody teaches the 3-year-old to freaking lie about if he ate the cookie or not, or to, like, draw on the fucking walls, even when told not to multiple times. They just do it because they don't give a shit. Because they're terrible, terrible people who have yet to be taught the good things about goodness. You know? So, yeah, we're gonna be doing some sneaking over here. Let's see how you like this! Oh, yeah, look how no damage that was. That's fantastic. I still gotta get used to a low, or the higher difficulty. Can I raise? I'm not close enough to raise that corpse. I pretty much just have to do this. Like, there's nothing else to do. Like, this is why we have a bow instead of daggers. Is because, like, we're supposed to be a ranged character who only fights up close when necessary. So, like, yeah, I do that and you die. Oh, and we leveled up. Or maybe we leveled up before. All I know is that in the corner in the top left, I can see that I have a level up. Can I raise this corpse? Oh, goody. And then, we probably should have had you move back, but that's okay. And the explode only costs 1 AP, so I can just walk over and hit you, and then do some of this action. Oh yeah! Being a witch has its perks. But yeah. The first episode of this series, I actually tried to do before. Like, that was my second attempt. I recorded like 20 minutes of a first attempt, and then I was like, I had it set up weird, so like I kind of lost like heart in it, but then, you know, I restarted it, did it again, and it turned out pretty good. But so I can't remember what all I talked about that I didn't talk about afterwards. So maybe I'll repeat myself, but that's okay. I'm gonna need some memory, and I'm gonna need some intelligence. Again, do necromancers use wands? I'm not sure. I think I'll have you use a staff. I think I'll decide on that. You should use a staff. And then with that, I can give you, you know, bonus in two-handed. But before that, I definitely need to get a bonus in Necromancer. We need to get Necromancer up. Heals you whenever you deal damage directly to Vitality. Hell yeah. And then, oh, okay. These are important things. I guess we're not going to be doing Nasty Deeds. It costs so much stuff to, like, be a good thief. It's really not helpful. Plus, they just... I was going to go into it. I'm still going to. Let's get Persuasion up, because Persuasion's so important. It really... It's probably the most important thing on here. What was I going to say, though? Oh yeah, whenever you, like, steal something, even if nobody saw you do it, you're questioned anyway. They track you down. They're like, oh, we noticed that some gold's missing from this dude's pockets. You know anything about it? And if you don't have good persuasion, you can't talk your way out of it. If you have good persuasion, you can talk your way out of it, but you can't have good persuasion and good thieving skills. There's not enough points to go around. So I think that's a flaw. It's like impossible to just get away scot-free with a thieving. And they're like, well, what? Just thief and then like leave the area. And I mean, yeah, but I don't want to have to do that because it's annoying. I don't care about Red Prince. I am not going to use him, but I will talk to him anyway. You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be? Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. Smirk and tell him his slave is going to report for duty. I'm not buying into that. It's not cool. He's the one that took you by the jaw and sized you up like a damn horse. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smoldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for. Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow.
A shipwreck? Had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold? Chances are I'm a little bitch. Yeah, great. He kind of is. Oh, I'm better than you, because I'm red and I'm a prince, and when you combine both of those things, it's really something, you know. Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head, more than a nod, though less than a bow. Yeah, great. Scott would say he owes you a bit more than gratitude. Nah, I'm not about that. I'm not demanding.
Nevertheless, a good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget about it. You may as well have your freedom.
Oh, thank golly gee. You're such a kind soul. He watches you depart without a word, then turns back to face the sea. Yep, you just hang out over there. I've used the Red Prince like every time, and I'm sick of him. I'm sick of the Red Prince. He's good. Mostly it's just the class that's good, really. You know, one-handed with a shield. Like, when you're doing that with him, is so good. Mostly because shields are just overpowered. The cat's eyes are clouded and gray, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
Excuse me. Wonder who you have the pleasure of speaking to.
I know who I am. Or at least I think I am. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
Explain that you're someone who wants to make the world smile. Yeah, okay. I don't understand this cat, because I've never figured out what's going on with him. And even, you know, Pet Pal doesn't seem to help, but he just wants to tag along. And I don't get it. It's clear that he's, like, possessed by something. Kind of like Los is. But, you know, who's to say what?
It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? sure glad you went back to sleep.
Yeah, sure. What, you don't want to join my party? What kind of class could I make you? We could make you a child rogue. And then just let you get absolutely demolished by the first person we come across. Oh well. I'm a lone wolf. I don't even need a party. Alright? I have my black cat. That's all I need. I do kind of want to try like a sort of a two-man squad deal. With the talent lone wolf. Where's it at? Because, yeah. Lone Wolf provides +2 max AP, +2 recovery AP, 30% vitality, 30% physical armor, 30% magic armor, and doubles invested points and attributes. Oh, it doubles invested points and attributes and combat abilities? Damn, I didn't know that. While you were adventuring solo or with at most one companion. When there are more than 2 members in the current party. Does that mean that it goes away when, like if you rescue somebody and they join your party for a second? Or does it go away with a summon? Because that would be terrible. But yeah, that seems so good.
Stay back.
Hello.
And stay silent. Our god Rogan speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
You seem like a liar.
The god Rogan no more. Your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey
Come.
your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Call out that only the gods are fit to take back what they have given. That's rude. Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut, drops of blood form against the dagger's edge. She quickly falls to the ground. She groans.
My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son.
Bishop, do you see Alexander's face? He looks like such a fucking douche. Such an unlikable douche. He's got a fat, boyish face. He's a whelp. That's exactly what you would call him. He's a whelp.
Yes, your holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Gross.
Come. Will be needed elsewhere.
I've tried to intervene before, but they just kind of kill you. Because they're kind of way higher level than you. But I'll take all this stuff. Ooh, I want to eat Atusa's leg. A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape, he cannot die here, he cannot. Okay. What about Verdas? The collar, Albinus. Alright. The voices? No. Signs of resistance. Trying to liberate someone called Verdas. I don't remember that. Well, I know that there's a whole, like, hidden place up here that eluded me the first couple times I played. I always noticed, like, you know, there's this giant black expanse over here, but it never registered to me how you would actually get over there. Let's see, is it like this way? There's like a cave. Oh yeah, you can see it on the map. Ooh, excuse me. I don't have the right tool for digging! Damn it! But this is the cave.
I wonder where this leads.
That's why it's good to be a lizard. Then again, it's really easy to get a shovel. As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
How on earth am I supposed to...
Excuse me.
Perhaps?
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs of the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
That's stuck fast. I wonder...
Get the hell away from that body!
Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Why did he head for a prison island?
Stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here.
Oh, so what's her name stole your mask? The witch, I see. Ask what his business is with that body.
Face, of course. A face that seems rather... I would normally employ a tool to I could then craft a mask to hide my bone.
Oh, well. Inquire about his skull. Oh, you got a nice head, bro.
You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it. Simply put, I am an eternal, and you are not. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather... At least
I wish I was an Eternal. Like, from now on, I'd totally be fine with being an Eternal.
There is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil field. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
Yeah, well, you enjoy that, but I don't care about you either. Just saying. I've dealt with Fane before. Fane is not good. Or... I don't know. Fane's kind of not good. At least I don't think so. Maybe it depends on like what I make him. But I made him a rogue / necromancer before. And it really just did not work very well. Hello? You hear small whimpering sounds from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling. She's making a racket, and to be silent. I'll gently ask her. You want to hear a joke? Ask if she knows what you get from a pampered cow. Or no, ask if she knows why the witch got kicked out of school. You forgot how the joke ends. Oh, I'm a really good jester. A wide smile cracks across her tear-streaked face, exposing a big gap where her two front teeth should be.
Because witches do spells. You're funny. You can have this.
Oh my god, that's what passes for comedy in Divinity, too. Hey, nice scroll.
Where is she?
Hello, Unis.
Go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late.
Ask her to slow down and explain what she means.
Never mind. It is not your concern. Please do not.
Excuse me, no.
Fear, alas.
I picked the wrong dialogue option. Don't make me stab you directly in the back, because I will do it. I'm not a good person. I don't know what makes you think I would be. You sell anything good?
But you must go.
You have a bottle of beer? Oh yeah, I can just rest my weary elf bones real quick. I do have a habit of killing people that are not of use to me. It is kind of something that I've been known to do. Hello, turtle.
Can you feel the darkness approaching?
No time for melodramatic turtles.
I envy you then. I feel only I threatens to...
Alright, well, you enjoy life as a turtle.
What's happening to these turtles?
Oh boy.
Transforming.
Ancient, tainted turtle. Void-touched turtle. Another void-touched turtle. Okay. Nice. You know what? You're gonna have an oil flask as well. You're gonna explode. Alright, that didn't really do anything at all, but sure. Ow, you don't get to do spells. What do you think you are? Turtle kiss? That's disgusting. Yuck. Blech. Ah, patooey. Oh my god. This is absolutely nasty. We're gonna die. We're gonna die at a bunch of turtles. I'm on my own here. This isn't okay. I'ma sleep this bitch. Alright, good. You stay sleeping now. While I mosquito swarm this ancient tainted turtle. Alright. If I could just get him to die, I can make a corpse out of him. Unless there's a corpse around here. Oh, there is? Can I? Oh, I can. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. That's lovely. Phew, that's gonna suck. Alright, I'm really hoping you don't, like... What kind of blast radius are we looking at here? I think we should be able to get both of them. Yes! Oh, that's good. Okay, that turtle's no longer asleep, but look at that pool of blood. It's huge. Swear to God, if you turtle kiss me right now. Okay, well, all my skills are used up. Well, kill this one. Are you joking? It's 95%! What is your deal? I will use an electric discharge scroll. That's not good at all. Ow. We can live as long as you don't do any of that again. Alright? You hear me? I would fortify, but that wouldn't help me. You do magic damage with your spitting. Huh, okay. Well, path is interrupted, except it's not, is the thing. Like, you can clearly see how it's not. 7 HP. This is enough to kill you, right? I'd be able to tell if I knew how much damage I was doing. Yes! And then don't mind if I, Oh, good. My HP's only... I could have used a minor healing potion. Wow. I actually probably shouldn't lower my health. Oh, nice dodge. I didn't know you could matrix dodge an ankle bite. Pretty impressive. I'm so good. I'm the best. Oh, good. No, you're... See, that wakes you up, and I don't... It's really lame that that's the case. Well, stay where you are. Hell yeah. Should I even explode? Probably not. I might be able to make you hit someone else. Nope. Still focusing on me. That's so rude. But you're so close to being dead. Why do you get to go twice? You get to go before I get to go. Blow up and die. Ah, that's close. These fights are too good. Or they're too, close for me to enjoy. Really not a fan of that. Makes the game challenging. I didn't sign up for that. Big giant turtle. Turtle's claw. Ooh, that's a wand. You know, I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna take those wizard pants too. Poison damage seems like something I should do, you know? Oh, good, yeah. We really need magic armor. A soggy diary. First night here. Don't seem like it'll be too bad. Find somewhere quiet to sleep, brought enough dry bread to last me. When all this blows over, I'll be happy to say I survived it in comfort. Group of dumb brutes shook me down for my bread. I have to get smart if I want to eat. Met an old fisherman named Rad, taught me how to make a net. Rad's gone. Dumb brutes took my net. At least the meanest one got took in the night. Getting hungry. Always was a strong swimmer. Water's around here pretty glassy. Can't be much more than a few miles to shore, can it? Well, it seems like you didn't make it very far. Or, oh, you probably got washed back ashore. That's what happened. Yeah, that's how it went. Oh, yes. 2 new recipes. How to make a shitty bow. I don't want to, like, bust the chest. It's gonna ruin my wand. Cloudy. You want to stop attacking my chair? I am buy it so you could scratch it up. In fact, I didn't even buy it at all. Oh, okay, blood is super thick. Thick enough to slow a woman down. Not another not shovel thing. I need to come back here. After I get my damn shovel. And of course I did that without actually, like, going to Fort Joy first. So now we gotta hoof it all the way back. Because you guys don't have any shovel. Is there a shovel in that campsite? It should look a little closer. I'll tell you what, though. Fighting alone sucks when you're not built for it. What's your stat? You have Jesus Christ, you have 56 armor. And 61 health. You will destroy me in a battle. Okay, so I've stolen that. Now, if you stop me on the friggin' way out of here, and say, hey, have you seen my fireball scroll that, like, I didn't even come into this tent to check if it was still here or not? You'd... Look at that, look at that, look at that! She's saying a thief's on the loose. You didn't even see it! You didn't even go in there! Oh, crap. Something's afoot. Checking it. You don't... Nothing's afoot. And there's no shovel here either. I gotta make myself scarce. Don't you follow me. There's a poison pool here. God, that's so annoying. I feel like that's a fatal flaw in the whole thievery aspect. Because, you know, just because you steal something doesn't mean you're ready to move on. Especially if you want to go on, like, a spree. But they instantly find out that something's gone. Even though they didn't see it happen, and they didn't even actually go back to where the thing was to begin with. They shouldn't even know it's missing. And yet they do. That's okay. We'll just head along this way.
Dear one,
Aha, let's do this.
he must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make it so?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on his way here.
This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Stand beside Ifan until... I really want to tell the elf she should pay up, but I don't think Ifan will like that. Which is weird because you're a lone wolf, but I will stand beside Ifan. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow, ain't you?
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Before more of them trouble us, there is a safe place.
Oh, is there? Alright, you go ahead and just show yourself how to get there. I'll follow later. Ifan! Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Sure was. Smile stretches out, one rough hand to shake yours. Yes, sure. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it hard.
You don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we...
Sounds slipperier than a void-woken eel. You're keen to get out of here. How does he think that'll happen?
Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked. 2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah,
When
right.
push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2.
Sure, let's do that.
Before we hit
He
the
grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun, and then talks before I am done.
survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not...
Hey, if you're a wayfarer, you're a wayfarer. That sounds good to me.
Right you are.
Oh, and you do have a crossbow on your back as a result of that. Nice. You went and grew to level 2, did you? But you don't let me do anything. You got 3 bartering? I should buy everything with you then, I guess. Yeah, finesse, all that's good. You got 1 in Geomancer, 2 in Huntsman. So you can cast, like, Fortify and stuff.
Oh God, not now.
Thrifty. Thrifty gives you +1 buttering. Oh, what about that? 2 bonus initiative and 5% extra crit chance. That's nice. Well, cool. You enjoy being... How's your bow look? Is it better than 8 to 9 physical? That's better than my bow. That I don't have anymore. Well, cool. Now that you're fighting alongside me, that's Los. I don't care about Los. I don't know who Dominic is, but you enjoy just not being someone that I talk to ever. So now, if I'm gonna use Ifan, that means I also gotta find... Oh, I gotta find the Beast. I know where he is.
You there.
Oh, go
You
away.
just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Nope. Sorry. Me and Ifan are an item now. He's got a thing for elf ladies.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Keep a name out
Oh,
your mouth,
damn.
pal.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her, son.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
I will help them settle their argument.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife...
She never did like you.
Damn. Hey, that was rude. The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand. Stand before him in shock, mutter that he just killed a man in cold blood.
Fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for.
Tell him not to fool himself. What he did was inexcusable. He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel. Hey! You just murdered someone right in front of my face! And you think I, as the hero of Fort Joy, am just gonna have nothing to say about this? Is that what you think? You don't think Hello, excuse me. It's a rat.
All lizards smell like oranges, or is it just...
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Ah, fine. I mean, yeah. But was he talking shit about somebody's wife? I don't know, it just seems like she got sick and died. And he was like, well, better than that than letting the Magisters kill her, you know? That's someone at you. Oh, you're the assassin sent to kill the Red Prince. If only he was in my party, you might have an opportunity here. But you don't. I feel like I could totally just, like, murder you as a result, but... And it wouldn't even matter, but I guess we can hold off on that. Margot? The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
New?
Pfft. Mind your own business. Just arrived.
Don't worry, you here alone?
Yes, alone.
You think twice about facing this mean world.
Just ignore the guy that's standing directly behind me, you know?
Drink too in the evenings. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. It's nothing. If I haven't used to be, I had a family. A husband. And they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released.
Nah, they were murdered. They were straight up killed. Ask her to tell you more. What were her boys like? Oh, I don't give a... Yeah, I'll say condolences, and that's about it. Okay, let's see. The beast has to be, like, over this way. Oh, there you are! I didn't know you were bald. I thought you had hair. Oh, you do have hair. It's just not on the top of your head.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free to no avail. Hail, traveler!
Oh, that. That won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Really,
Oh, you're damn right about that, you beast.
if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
Not your business to attend to is joining my goddamn party.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. Yeah, go on then.
Sure. I would...
Thanks for trying, though.
Damn, I don't have enough strength, huh?
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to be... Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. Why don't we make...
I want in.
You help me get out of this place.
Yes, please. That's great. What kind of person are you?
Well, that's quite the story now. Let's save it for a better day. Suffice to say, I'd at least
Alright.
be Captain Beast. But anyhow, we're it. Let's get down to I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin. And I've picked up a few tricks along the way.
Battle mage, huh?
Behold, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. There's not so
I'm a fan
much
of the
else
battle mage.
to
Sure, let's get it. Yes, that
Well,
settles it. Now, let me take a look at what you got going on here. So you've got Battering Ram, which is good. You have Petrifying Touch. Really? Nice. It's resisted by magic armor. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like my sleep thing, but I think it's permanent. Blinding Radiance. Sure. And Shocking Touch. Very well. And you have Flurry. Fireball Scroll, Resurrection Scroll. Yeah, you say good for... Let me... Intelligence and Strength. Alright. You're 1 on Arrow Thurge and 2 in Warfare. I'm surprised you got nothing for a Geomancer. It seems like a Geomancer would make a Battle Mage, like a real Battle Mage. Because like you can use Fortify and stuff to buff yourself. Your physical armor and whatnot. You've got +1 on Sneaking from Dwarven Guile. 2 in Persuasion already, wow. But that's the problem with Persuasion, you kind of have to be the main character to have good Persuasion. You know? Oh, by the way, what is your weapon? You have 2 one-handed axes, okay. Our team's looking a bit filled out. We're gonna need to have 1 repeat member, I suppose. So we could go get Los, but then we'd have, like, basically exclusively ranged dudes with kind of like a mixed physical and ranged dude in the Beast. I mean, we could get Sebel, but I don't know that I want her. I don't like rogues. I don't think they're very good. Hello, Maul.
I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale, for I am an elf. The tongue of
You don't say.
You may speak of then and when, I do not. I refuse to learn their strange speech.
Well, that's just racist and extremely ignorant and intolerant, if you ask me.
We are unfamiliar yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? So
Ew.
Tell me your tale.
What if I went up to you and I was like, hey, you and me, we're the same material, you know? You would have to acknowledge that, yes, that is in fact true, but maybe never say that ever out loud. I come from a place not so far from here.
Now tell me, power.
Hope to gain crate power.
Comes from strength.
Crate
Strength
power.
comes from growth. These seeds, it is nothing.
Yeah, great. Thanks for your absolute worthlessness. Fossil Strike is really good. Poison Dart, Fortify. These are all necessary skills, but I have no gold. What can I sell you anything? Sell you a shiv? Should take your fucking seeds back. No, I won't be rude. You can have the Poison Flask. You have no gold! How am I supposed to make money off of people who don't have any soap? A bar of... This really is prison, isn't it? Damn. I'd hate to see him drop their soap. And watch him be descended upon by all the unsavory types. So we gotta make a decision. Because I don't want to go any further without having a 4th party member, so we can just kind of breeze through the rest of combat. Or at least not completely get demolished for the rest of combat. Who the hell are you? The woman is scrabbling at her throat as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ifan! Miss! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer! Keep him away from me! Help!
Well, that's rude. Can I talk to you? Clap her on the back and ask if she's alright.
You're too close. This color, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. I can't. How is it possible? 1 minute you're in.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made. Alright, see ya. You know, the Lone Wolves are a mercenary group who were quite brutal, from what I have been told and been witness to. Jeff. Hey, Farah.
Can you... An elf! Stay away, cannibal! If I find out you've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive! Away from me, savage! It's your fault! I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
Hello.
Can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child.
Is that Liam Neeson? Not the voice. Look at his face. That's Liam Neeson with purple hair. Or brown hair or whatever. A fellow can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. Someone in this town is going to die. That's Liam Neeson. With his, like, real Irish accent. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I have a very particular set of skills. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That
Oh,
child
her
was
child's been
sad.
dead, buried a month over.
And I ain't known that.
Damn, this chick should die then. There's so many annoying civilians here, like, you want to kill them. If you're a good person, like I am, at least. Ooh, give him the axe.
Looky here, mates. A fresh
Hello.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Okay.
Chuck to you, Chief. Here,
I will play my hand.
the hand, Freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are you? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe. Simmer down, or I'll tack on a battle axe tax. Now pay up.
Yeah, nah.
Like that, Freshy.
Fight me, bitch! I don't pay my debts. I just accrue it and then take it out on other people. That's what I do. Oh, I can fossil strike all 3 of you. How do you like that shit? Oh, that's good. Is the fire arrow the same? Does it have the same range? That'll hit... I can't tell if that's hitting the dude to the top left. Oh, now it is, but now then it won't hit all of them. Now just do this. Ow. Oh, damn, I hit myself with that fire, huh? That's unfortunate. Well, I gotta give myself some blood back. It's resisted by 8 to 9 physical. And you have 8. This could maybe knock you down. Yes! Perfection! And then none of you should have magic armor, so I can put this motherfucker to sleep. But I should put you to sleep instead. Because you're moving first. Alright, from here... How does that not kill you, man? I'm so mad that this is blocked. Can I petrify him? I kind of want to. I want to try. Hiya! Gotcha. That's good. Nah, sorry, you're sleeping. I don't know what you thought you were gonna do. Now, if we can destroy you with my elemental arrowheads, so that we're not doing physical damage to you, and we're hitting you with the magic instead. Also, we could pin you down, since we only have 3. Anyway. Okay, well that did physical damage anyway. Ow. Yeah, sorry, backstabs are kind of useless when you only have 1 dagger. You gotta dual wield or nothing. Like, don't just use 1 dagger. There's no point in that. Not that there's really a point in any of this. We're all kind of in a predicament right now. Because this chick needs to die. I'm gonna hit her with some poison. Or I use the fireball scroll. Oh, I can get... No, I can't get both of you. I can actually probably get myself, if I'm not careful here. Alright, then we'll raise this corpse. And I'm gonna heal. Heal, please. Heal! It's so annoying when it does that sometimes with the controller. You select a skill and then it makes it turn into a regular attack. And it's really dumb. Okay, now get ready to meet your maker. didn't even kill you, but the burning does. That's good. And we're all doing well here. I am gonna knock you down. What's that? Oh yeah, Blinding Radiance. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, it only says you're blocked. It's lying. It's a big fat liar. Oh, that's good. What a team we make. Huh? Wouldn't you say? I think so. Alright, everybody get on fire. Or on fire. My favorite kind of fights are the ones where they just let you kill them. And there's no, like I like when civilians start fights and then you can murder them without having to deal with guards or anything. I enjoy that. I'm gonna take that watermelon. Sure. Trap disarming kit's like the most useless thing. I don't want a stained shirt, but I guess I kinda do. It's 2 physical armor versus 3 physical armor. Do any of you, like, you guys all have shirts, but I guess yours didn't have armor. Oh yeah, Beast didn't have anything. We have to fix that. Isn't there a shovel around here? Maybe. Some kind of shovel. Some shovel action. Why are you gonna do this to me? I'm just trying to dig holes. I'm just trying to be Shia LaBeouf back in the 90s. Or is that the early 2000s? That was like 2005, wasn't it? Or was it earlier than? It was 2002? The priest's jaws might be sewn shut with fishing wire, so harshly do they clench at the sight of Beast. He speaks one clipped, precise syllable. Son.
I'm not offended by the Beast, no matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointing.
He turns his attentions to Beast himself, whose face looks oddly blank given his usual rambunctious demeanor.
Band could try to toss Justinia into the sea, and the clouds will turn to rainbows. A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches our ears, lightning strikes. When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer. I just get things done.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean away.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words are ice.
Bless you, Beast. Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
What if I murder you, though? Is that something we could do? That's my solution to any and all problems. Just like, well, I feel like murder could solve this. Hello, lonely magister.
You there, elf? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him?
Apologize and say I haven't.
Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo. Tell me if you hear mention of him.
Oh, you wanna look for Migo? I've never met this chick before. I always killed that dude. 'Cause he's kinda crazy. Or like one time it was like, oh, you know, flowers, and then he was fine, but... Let me go look for him right now, then. I can fix this problem for you. Get out of my face with your poison staff. I don't even understand that quest with him. Because, like, I'll teleport him down where he wants to go, and then he'll turn on me because I attacked him. Because teleportation is an attack. It does damage. Like, it knocks away their physical armor. It's like, well, excuse me, you kind of put me in a spot here. Hello?
Hey, our buddy. It's no use anyway. You're nice. I mean, she was my mate for the last 72 plus 50. 5 years. The Magisters, they took her. Nope.
Oh.
Haven't smelled her either. She was really bright, you know. Had the best sniffer you've ever seen. Say.
Oh, what? You just give me... Ooh, Buddy's key. What is this for? Oh, you won't tell me. That's alright then. Yeah, sure. Doesn't matter. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I'm trying to open this barrel, buddy. I'm not trying to pick up the barrel, buddy! Drop it. Thank you. Alright, that dude... Is he over this way? I think so. Yes, he indeed is. Hi there. It's Migo. The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. You want to leave? You want to go? Tell me where the yarrow grows. Tell me now. Where?
No, don't fight me, you son of a bitch! How was I supposed to, like, not do this? Hi, yeah, I'm looking to flee, if you don't mind. Oh, bullshit. Get over here. To the square. We've done it! Even though that's only fucking one of you. It's supposed to be all of you. Oh, everyone here is gonna die. I'm so confused. Run. Quickly. I want a quick load. I know what you're... There's a way to, like, talk to him without it ending in thing. You're supposed to give him a flower. It's like it's a yarrow flower. And if I can placate him with the flower, then I can go back to the Magister and get her and say, oh, I found your crazy person. I mean, the dude looks cursed. So I wonder if you bless him, if that does anything. Of course, we can't bless him for, like, a long time. We'd have to do a lot more stuff. Pigskin gloves. You have any yarrow flower? That's a... No, that's tea. Yeah, you could use some frickin', like, good things. Yeah, that's great. What about you? Do you have a... Where do you get yarrow flowers? I've had them before. I know they're on the island somewhere. But where? Make sure. That is a bone pile. There's no yarrow flowers there. Ifan doesn't have any physical or magic armor either, that's a problem. We gotta fix that eventually. Flower pot? Doesn't say if it's the right kind of flower, though. Trying to find somebody who would sell yarrow flower. Could be any of these people. Kana?
Convincing Burrow
garbage, don't you? Sure, I got a little sauce in me, but I'm a human. Wait, I've got.
Oh, what did you say to me, Kana? Does everybody here want a piece of me? That's what I'm getting the feeling of. They just want to get straight up murdered. Oh my god, you don't have the flower. You got a sharp rock. Yarrow flower over here. This looks like it could be a flower. It's not. Would a fishbone work? Is that gonna soothe you the same way? Hello. Seized by a destructive spirit, you stomp on his foot.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make yourself... Goods.
Ah, yes, goods indeed, yes. But you don't have any flowers! People are so worthless. Do you sell anything? No? Just too busy burying your dead wife? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Oh well. That's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you like, share, and subscribe. Why not? We'll find Yarrow Flower in the next episode. We'll also, do some other stuff, assumedly. There's no shovel here either. I'm still looking for those. But, yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys